We destroy every proud obstacles that keeps people from knowing God. We capture their rebellious thoughts and teach them to obey Christ Jesus.
Where is this guy from? Is he from India or from somewhere else?
Atif was here before, and he had a good conversation with the Nassim brother.
Are you from India?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from India.
Okay.
He's from
Not
Kashmir,
India. I'm
right?
from Kashmir. Sorry, I'm from Kashmir. I'm not from India.
So you live in Kashmir right now, right?
What?
He
What
has
did you
said
say?
that before.
What
I'm
did you
from
say that?
I'm from Kashmir.
Are you from
Kashmir
the
or you are from
Pakistan
India?
occupied Kashmir, Adif?
No, I'm from the Kashmir, the Republican Kashmir. We consider them
Yeah,
as a republic.
there is no.
Not
It's
about
a
there's no
state. It's a
IOK or
state.
POK or COK.
Adif, it's a state. You are just part of a state. You want it or not, you're part of India. It does not matter.
Yeah, you're part of
Who
India,
cares
brother.
about
You're part of
who
For
cares
India.
you
about what
people,
you
not
think?
for me,
Who
not for
cares
me.
about what?
I'm not the part of India. I'm not the thing,
So
part of
so
that
will
thing
you?
that killed my peoples. I'm not from that.
That's
Nahas,
fine,
are you
Adif.
agreeing with this, Nahas?
That's a mindset of a proper Muslim.
Nahas, are you agreeing
It
with
is
Atif
it's
in
the
this
it was the
point?
mindset of the freedom fighters
No,
also. It was the mindset of your grandfathers that fought for the freedom.
no.
It was
Atif,
that
I'm not
mindset.
asking you.
I guess you
I'm
are
not
that.
asking you. Nahas പറഞ്ഞത് കേട്ടായിരുന്നോ? അത്തിഫ് പറഞ്ഞത് കേട്ടായിരുന്നോ? താങ്കൾ അത് agree ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ ആ point?
ഞാൻ എഗ്രി ചെയ്താലും ഇല്ലേലും അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ അഭിപ്രായം പറഞ്ഞതല്ലേ.
അത് ശരിയാണെന്ന് താങ്കൾ
എനിക്കൊരിക്കലും അത് അംഗീകരിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
അത് ശരിയാണോ നഹാസെ?
അത് എനിക്കൊരിക്കലും അംഗീകരിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. പക്ഷെ അത് ഞാനല്ലല്ലോ അംഗീകരിക്കുകയും
അത് മതി
നിരാകരിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. അയാൾ പറയണ്ടേ.
brother, go ahead.
Atif,
Yeah,
I'm very surprised, Atif. You're still a Muslim. You really have to be somebody who don't use a brain at all to be a Muslim. Eke brother, we were in the other room, and the other guy, what was his name?
Ahmed.
Mr. Perfect. So Mr. Perfect was saying Allah is not wearing a hijab. Allah is not behind a hijab. I showed him reference. Allah is behind a hijab. He switched the goalpost. I said Allah has a womb. He said Allah does not have a womb. I showed him Allah has a womb. The womb caught off Allah's loins. He literally got out of hand. He's like, I cannot even believe that Allah has a womb. Like women, Allah literally has a womb, and Allah's womb is catching hold of his loins, like his genitals. He did not have an answer. He literally, was like, oh, you are reading from somewhere. I don't believe in this, blah, blah, blah. Then I showed
Oh,
him that
it's
Allah
from
is going
Hadith,
to,
no?
yeah, all from your books, all from your Islamic text.
Yeah, you told me.
Then he said, then I showed him, I said, Allah is going to spray semen. Allah is going to spray semen over men like the semen of a man. I said, I'm going to show you the reference. Would you agree to it? He says, no, that's not even there. It's not there. There is no such reference like that. I showed him from the Islamic text. He's like, you are bringing in books which I have never heard about. This is the problem with Muslims, that they have these nonsense that is written in their own text from their own Muhammad. But when you show these references, they will be like, no, that's not how it is. What do you do with it? Allah has a womb. Allah has one leg. Allah has two right hands. Allah is 60 feet tall. All of this. Allah is sitting on the arsh. Four people are carrying Allah's arsh. On the last day, 8 people will carry Allah's arsh. What? Allah is eating KFC or what? Did Allah increase his weight?
Allah also 60 feet, right?
Allah has 60 feet, like Adam is 60 feet tall. So when you show these references, all that a Muslim can do, when he has never heard about these references, all that they do is, oh, you are bringing in lies. These are not references. We don't accept these texts. All of this is nonsense. Rather than at least thinking that, oh, these are there in my book. This is there in my book. I should go and ask, where is this reference? Please show me the reference. I'll go and study about it. No, they don't. They don't want that. All they can say is, oh, you guys are lying.
Guys,
Atif, have you heard Allah has a womb?
yeah, it's a like a Hadith in 487 Sahih Bukhari. Yeah,
Yeah, and Allah's womb catch hold of Allah's loins.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
written.
and did Allah scream?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Allah
the
screams.
creator of the universe. Yeah, the creator of the universe screams when the loin is catching hold of his ball. The womb is catching hold of his balls.
What
Allah
you
is
are not
screaming.
trying to understand here, I'll be discussing this topic right after in the next
Imagine the
video.
nonsense that a Muslim has to believe to be a Muslim. Allah has a womb. The womb is talking to Allah, and womb is catching hold of Allah's
Can I ask
balls.
you a question? How can he have womb and balls at the same time? Is he like
I have no idea.
an intersection or
I
something?
have no idea.
The transgender.
Alan, brother, how do you explain something from Allah's arsh that is coming up and spraying like the semen of men over the people's dead body?
I think that could be the reason why these guys wear cap when they go to mosque. Did you get what I'm saying? to prevent Allah, I
Well,
mean, the semen from
I
getting into the head.
I was actually thinking that's why maybe the Arimi Ustad, he's wearing this head covering of a sheet over his head, because maybe they're afraid that Allah will spray semen over them. Is that so?
Guys, discuss. You guys just carry on. I'll
No,
be
no, no,
like,
no. Did
it's
you
very
find the voice
late.
recording? You
I'll
are
be
going to
sleeping.
find the voice recording. Did you find the voice recording?
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait. Then give me a second.
Atif, if you're recording from being on the stage, then your voice will not get recorded. You would have to use another device, and then you can do the recording. Or after this room ends, you will have the
Yeah, I
replays
was
on.
listening there. The voice does not.
Yeah, because if you're sitting on the
bro,
screen,
no
it will
worries.
not come.
Yeah, no worries. The
No,
room
but he
has
said it's
replays.
gone. He was talking about Injil and he said it's gone.
Yes, he said that, and the replays is on. You can check it
And I
later.
then I asked him when he said that, I asked him where is it gone. He said he don't know.
Yeah, he said that, and that's only the reason I took the picture of the Quran. I mean, the translated Quran, then showed him in the DP. There is no other reason. We just want to help you. That's it. How the Muslim scholars use the present Bible to make things understand for Muslims. And for your knowledge, nowhere in the Quran it is written, okay, the Injil is lost or the Torah is lost. It is not the same. It is a different one. All these are your favorite stories, brother. These are the stories that your
See
Ustad
from your
taught you.
common sense. There is written Injil, that's plural, but sorry, that's singular, and there are plural Bibles. There is written Torah, that's singular, but there are
Where did
plural
this
Torah.
word Injil came from, Atif? What is the meaning of
It's
the
a,
word Injil?
Injil means gospel.
No. What is the root word? Which language is this actual word coming from?
Greek or Hebrew?
Yeah, what is the actual word? Can you tell me?
I don't remember, but I have heard
Greek
about
or
it.
Hebrew?
Greek
Quran is
or
revealed
Hebrew?
in
Which one?
Arabic. I mean, how come Greek or Hebrew entered into Quran then?
Bro said
So,
root word.
so either neither you don't know whether it is Hebrew or Greek. You don't know about
Yeah,
that. You don't know the exact word. What exactly? Where is Muhammad copying the word Injil from? Which is the root word? Where is it coming from? You have never heard about it, right?
I know it's Greek or Hebrew.
Okay. What does Injil actually literally means? You said gospel. Yeah, what
Yeah,
does it mean?
teaching.
No, it does not.
Then
Injil, it does not mean just teaching.
then
In the Greek, it is coming from the word evangelion.
yeah.
Evangelion, it's not an Arabic word. Muhammad copied it. Evangelion is a Greek word. It means good news. You know what good news is?
Yeah.
What is the
Good
good
news.
news?
Good news
What
is
good news are the disciples of Jesus they were referring to here? What the good news? Ever heard about it? Or just you have been taught from the childhood, oh, Injil, the Torah, the Injil. What is the good news?
what is
What is the good news for the mankind?
what's the good news, man, for the mankind that like role model like Jesus has came.
Who told you that? Who is telling you all of this?
It's a logical thing.
No. Who is telling you this? No, in Islam, you cannot use logic. Do you know that?
Why
In
can't I use
Islam, it's very
when there's no
clearly stated that if
then
you in
logic prevails there.
Atif, in Islam, if it is very clearly stated, if you use logic, you become a heretic. In Islam, logic is not allowed. For
See,
example,
if you will
for
use
example, I'll
logic
tell you.
against them,
For
wait.
example, I'll tell you, Atif. For example, I'll tell you. When you go to a banquet, to go to a marriage, you go to a marriage with your friend. What do? You go and eat, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. And after eating, what do?
I pay like the subtent
After you
money.
have eaten the food, what do?
Yeah, I go to the bride or
No.
with
After you have eaten the food, you straight away go to the bride and the bridegroom? No, right?
I wash my hands. You're trying to say that?
You wash your hands, right?
Yeah.
In Islam, you're not allowed to do that. You know what you're supposed to do?
What?
You're supposed to lick the finger or have the other person sitting beside you, your friend, to have it licked. You have to give your finger for the other person, your friend, to get it licked.
If you see this through
Have you seen
like
that?
yeah, I have seen that
Yeah.
hadith.
Is that logical?
Yeah, it's logical.
You get the other friend, your friend, to have your fingers licked.
Not friend. We do from our own self. Like we
No,
also
no,
do
no, no,
this
no, no, no.
after eating the food.
I'm not saying about you licking your own fingers. I'm saying, have you ever had your fingers licked by your friend?
No, like it's
Yeah.
saying oh,
But
it's not
that's
saying it's
yeah, but
compulsory.
that's what Muhammad is saying.
It's not compulsory, dear.
Yeah, do you find logic in that?
It's not compulsory.
Getting
See,
your fingers
He
licked
is
by
Sunnah.
somebody else. Getting
no,
your fingers
no.
licked by somebody else. Is there logic in that?
By myself, it's logical. If
By
I lick
your
myself,
friend?
no, it's like
Why did
it's
Muhammad say
not,
why did
Yeah,
Muhammad say something like
Nasreen,
that?
what he is
there is
saying
a
is
history behind that,
what he is
and
saying is
I will tell that.
whatever
I'm not
Muhammad said
getting.
is illogical. That's what he
That's fine.
said.
We're getting to that. Atif, why would Muhammad say something illogical like that?
I'm not saying it's illogical. I'm saying it has a history
So
behind.
there
I
is a
don't
logic
know
in
right
that.
now.
So there is a logic
What's the
behind it.
history?
Give me
Yeah,
the
there
logic.
will be a logic.
Give me the
There will be a
logic
logic.
behind.
It's a compulsory.
Give me the logic behind you getting your fingers licked by your friend. Give me the logic behind it.
Wait, let me check.
Give me. Let's all of us get enlightened by our fingers getting licked by the friend who is sitting beside us. Let's have an enlightenment. Give me the logic behind it.
Is it only fingers?
But let's stick on to the finger. We will go to the other parts also. Give me the logic behind it. I hope you, if you want to, the reference, I can give you the reference. I hope you have already heard it. So yeah. Atif, Islam is the most stupidest religion in the whole world. Nothing can come more close to it. This is the stupidest thing to do. This is just one. We will go to so many other things. Logic is not allowed in Islam. Very clearly, I think it is Ibn Taymiyyah who mentions it. One who thinks logically, he is already a heretic. Logic is not allowed in Islam. So you cannot use your brain when you are following Muhammad and when you are following Muhammad's Sunnah. It's not allowed. See, this is from Sharah Kitab Al Ibana min Usul Al Diyana, volume 18, page number 18. This is what Ibn Taymiyyah said. He who uses philosophy uses logic, and he who uses logic is heretic.
Some people consider Ibn Taymiyyah as Khawarij. What can
That's
you say
fine.
about
You
that?
can call Muhammad a Khawarij.
We will not call he the
Muhammad
prophet,
has,
but
yeah. Okay, tell
let's
me,
come to the.
if,
Have you read
do
the
you,
book of Ibn Taymiyyah? Have you read the book of Ibn
Atif,
Taymiyyah?
did Muhammad said to you that do not urinate facing Kaaba?
Yeah, he said.
Did he face the Kaaba and urinated?
Like if there will be a situation that you cannot face, that you
Does
cannot have a
not
like point,
matter. Does not
that
matter. Did
that
he
you cannot
face
have
the
any like
Kaaba?
other
Did he
situation,
face the Kaaba and urinated?
like if there will be no
Did
other
he
option.
face Atif Bhai? Did he face the Kaaba and urinated?
See, yeah, he did.
Okay, wonderful. So
Why? Like
Muhammad
he was
used to
not
say
an
something.
he
Muhammad
did
used
not
to say
have an
something.
option.
Muhammad would not
He did
follow.
not have an option.
What is the option?
Okay, then I,
What, Atif? You are trying to justify the nonsense of Islam by saying there was no option. What is the non-option to just turn your face away from the Kaaba and just urinate? Why do you
see.
have to? You yourself said to your Sahabis, don't urinate facing the Kaaba. You just have to turn away from the Kaaba and urinate. This guy, he should be the best role model according to you, right? Surah 33 verse 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Surah 33 verse 21 say, yeah, in the Messenger of Allah, you have the best role model. The same guy who tell his Sahabas, don't face towards the Kaaba and urinate, the same guy, he is facing the Kaaba while urinating. How do you trust this man? He does not follow his own words. You're trying to justify. This is the problem with the youngsters who are Muslims. They know this is stupidity that is there. The Prophet did it, but you have to justify it because there is no other way. Because he is the best role model for you. What are you going to do?
What if there were like the peoples were on his back?
Speculations, speculations. You're just making up stories because that is not there.
You have
There
you
is
checked
nothing
it?
like that.
Like have you checked
Yeah,
it?
it's not. There is nothing like that.
Have you checked it?
नहीं है भाई कुछ नहीं है वहाँ पे. There is nothing like that. Atif, we are doing this for a very long period of time. We have had this conversation over and over and over again. We're not doing this just today and tomorrow, yesterday. Brother Nuclear, Alan, they have been doing this for a very long period of time. We had thousands and thousands of meetings, sessions, 7 hours, 8 hours sessions, 600, 700 people listening to our sessions every single day.
Now let's come to the study you are saying that about
Yeah,
linking men.
bring me the logic of putting your fingers on
Sunan
the
Ibn
on the
Majah
mouth.
3269. Yeah.
Go
This
ahead.
that hadith. Sunan Ibn Majah
Yeah, read it.
3269.
Read it.
Read it. Hadith Muhammad bin Abi Umar वैसे
Read
पढ़ूंगा
first.
वैसे
Read from Bukhari. Let's go to Bukhari. 5456. Go read for that one first. Sahih al Bukhari
54.
5456.
Wait for a while. For a second.
Sahih al Bukhari 5457. 56. 5456.
Wait, can I get for a while? I'm having some issue here.
No worries. We are here. You can just go ahead and pull it up. Sahih al Bukhari 5456.
Yeah. So let's go to the meaning of this hadith. Can you tell me the meaning of this hadith?
Just have a plain read.
No, I
Give
don't
me a
need a
plain
full
read.
meaning. Give me
Give
give
me
me
a
the
plain
meaning.
read. Give me first a plain
Ali
read.
Ali
Ibn
Prophet
Abbas.
Muhammad Sallallahu said when you eat, do not wipe your hand till you have licked it or had it licked by someone. Let us put the someone that there. So now let us check this as a hadith. Uh, Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu may God's prayer. prayers and peace be upon him, said, if one of
So
you eateth,
Allah's
he should
prayer,
not wipe his hand
Atif,
until he has liquid it.
Atif,
इसमें word है,
Allah's prayer and blessing be. Allah is praying for Muhammad and blessing be upon Muhammad. Wonderful. And what is he saying? Allah is praying for Muhammad. Who is he? Allah praying for two? I have no idea. Quran chapter 33, verse 56. Quran 33, verse 43. Allah is praying for Muhammad along with Malaks. We don't know who Allah praying to. But anyway, what is it? What is happening
sorry,
here?
sorry, may God praise us. Sorry, I'm sorry, I read it wrong.
Yeah, Allah is praying for Muhammad. We know.
Praise us. I'm sorry,
Pray,
praise us.
Allah pray. Yusallu, Yusalli, Yusalluna. It's all coming from Salat. Allah is praying along with the angels for Muhammad.
Praise us. Sorry,
Mhm.
praise us.
Pray. No,
was
it's not
forgot the phrase.
praise. It's pray,
Now,
pray. Allah praise.
now let me show me what you are saying.
Explain,
What you are telling.
explain it.
Yeah, tell me it from your by your own,
I am not
like
saying
from
anything.
the.
I'm not. You just gave a plain reading. Help me understand the second portion of it.
Wait.
Atif, we are not doing this to make you uncomfortable. Okay? Just give us a basic understanding of it.
See is वहां से हम स्टार्ट करेंगे
कहीं से
अन्नबी
भी आप कहीं से भी स्टार्ट कर लो, बस सेकंड पोर्शन का मतलब बताओ.
if see is if أقل food أقل means food
Atif.
أحدكم one of you فلا فلا no
Hmm.
بمسه wipe up بمسه wipe up or
Hmm.
lick it his hand
Hmm.
حتى until يعلم he licks it
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
he licks it इसमें या ये जो
क्यों
यू
आपको इतनी शर्म आ रही है ये पूरा पढ़ने में प्रॉपर्ली?
يلقها
आतिफ,
between the
ये पूरा पढ़ने में आपको क्यों शर्म आ रही है? क्यों दिक्कत हो रही है?
शर्म तो आ
बताओ.
रही नहीं आ रही
So
पढ़ तो
it's
रहा हूँ
saying, this is saying, when any one of you eats food, he should not wipe his hand until he has licked it, or have it licked. Okay, have it licked by someone else. किसी और से वो
where is someone
चटवाना है.
else just tell me where is someone else in the
आपने वो हदीस पढ़ी? Did you read
Arabic
that reference? And let me give it to you.
Arabic में मुझे दिखाओ कहाँ पर है
मैंने कहा I will give it to you. Wait a minute. So you're saying the people who have translated it are liars, right?
you can see if there is
So the people who have translated it वो सारे झूठे हैं, उनको तो कुछ नहीं पता है ना, यही बोलना चाह रहे हो ना आप?
आप मेरे को वहाँ से
The one
दिखाओ
who
मुझे
have translated it, they have no understanding of what it is written. They have never read it. They don't know, right?
just go to Sahih Muslim 2033
I am saying the one who has
just
written
go
it.
to Sahih Muslim 2033
मैं उसमें भी जाऊंगा, अभी सही मुस्लिम पे भी जाते हैं. 2031 में जाएंगे सही मुस्लिम.
2033 में जाओ
2031 बी में भी जाएंगे. पहले tell me, the people who have translated it, they don't understand the second portion of it.
I don't care about those people just tell me where is the someone licked it verse
So
the word
the people who are translating out, they are liars.
just I don't care about them
If he eats, he will eat. He rubbed it and did not wipe his hand until he had licked it. या तो खुद चाटना है या चटवाना है. किससे चटवाएगा वो?
जो लाइक चाइल्ड हो या अगर आप ऐसे बोल रहे हो तो चाइल्ड हो या वाइफ
तो
से
वहाँ पे
बोल
बच्चे की बात नहीं हो रही. नो, देयर इज नो चाइल्ड देयर.
तो फिर किससे चटवाएगा
Because Muhammad is saying it when you eat. He is talking to the Sahabas. He is talking to people who are grown up people, not kids over
या
there. There are no children there. Why did you insert a child there? आपने वहाँ पे बच्चा क्यों insert किया?
जो वो बंदे हैं ना वो किसके साथ खाएंगे वो
These
तुम्हारे
people
साथ
are
आके बैठ के खाएंगे
grown up people. They are not children. Why did you insert a child there?
वो किसके साथ खाएंगे वो तो अपनी बीवी बच्चों के साथ ही खाएंगे ना खाना
Like your brother is saying
Yeah,
something.
I'm just taking leave right now. So later you can close the room. Let's replace the on. Okay, Nasir brother.
bro can I go
Okay.
like it's very late
Atif, yeah,
it's
go
No,
ahead.
no,
very
no, no,
fast
no, no.
Atif,
You
you
cannot
bring
leave without
bring the
closing it.
replay first. We bring the replay where you said, you were accusing us that we were lying. Bring us the replay first.
320 सही मुस्लिम 2033 where what Allah says
203 उसमें तो जाएंगे. I have already said it's also saying the same thing.
yeah
It's also saying the same thing. There is a second person, not the first person. पहले बंदे से बोल रहे हैं कि either you get it licked, you have it licked, or get it licked.
आप ऐसे करते हैं क्या?
Atif,
मैं
have
खुद
you
करता
ever done it with somebody else? Ever had
हूँ
somebody else lick your fingers?
ऐसी कोई लाइक कोई रीजन ही नहीं मिला किसी से
So you feel this is
करते हैं
illogical,
या
right? This
नहीं
does not
करते?
make sense.
करते हैं या नहीं करते? ये बताओ.
या हम करते हैं लेकिन खुद ही खाते
अपना
हैं खुद ही खाते
अपना हाथ तो सारे ही
दूसरों से
करते हैं
चटवाता है
यार.
क्या?
अपना हाथ तो सारे ही चाटते हैं ना. It's not about अपना हाथ. Everyone knows about this.
यहाँ पे सवाल
Everyone
ये
knows
है कि
about it.
आपका उंगली दूसरों से चटवाता है या फिर दूसरे का उंगली आप चाटते हैं कि नहीं, ये पूछ रहा हूँ।
What?
ये पूछ रहा हूँ कि आप खाना खाने के बाद दूसरों से उंगली चटवाता है या दूसरे लोग खाना खाने के बाद आप उनकी उंगली चाटते हैं कि नहीं, ये पूछ रहा हूँ। यस और
मैं
नो?
खुद अपनी चटता हूँ, मैं खुद अपनी उंगली
खुद चाटने की बात नहीं हो रहा, दूसरों से चटवाने की बात हो रही है।
खुद
नहीं
चाटना तो
मैं
हमें पता है आतिफ, वी ऑलरेडी नो, हमें तो पता है
ये
ये
तो बता
चीज
ही
कि
नहीं
खुद
पा रहे,
चाटना चाहिए।
ये
खुद
तो बता ही
सभी
बोल ही
चाटते
नहीं
हैं
पा रहे। ये इससे पूछ दूसरों से चटवाते हैं कि नहीं, ये बोल रहे मैं खुद चाटता हूँ, मैं खुद चाटता हूँ।
दूसरों से क्यों
भाई।
चटवाएंगे?
वो तो
कोई
हमें
तेरे
क्या
पास
पता
नबी
है,
ने बोला
वो
है ना।
हमें क्या पता भाई, वो तो नबी बोल
उसमें
रहे हैं,
कंपल्सरी,
मोहम्मद ये बोल
थोड़ा
रहे
ही कंपल्सरी किया है,
अच्छा अच्छा, मुझे समझ में आ
थोड़ा ही
गया। इसको खुद,
कंपल्सरी किया है।
इसको खुद शर्म आ रही है, ये मतलब ये हदीस सुन के तो इसको खुद शर्म आ रहा है,
इस
इसलिए इसलिए
मेरे
वो
को पता पहले से,
ये तो
और
खुद
जो
ही चुप हो
कायदे
गया।
जो मेरे को ये पता,
ये तो कुछ बोल ही
मेरे
नहीं
को ये
पा रहा
पता, मेरे को ये पता था। सी
आतिफ
सी
ये
इसने
आतिफ
कंपल्सरी किया
ये
हमारे
एक
को।
प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
एक सेकंड के,
आतिफ ये एक
इसने हमें
प्रॉब्लम नहीं
कंपल्सरी
है।
किया।
आतिफ ये सिर्फ एक प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ये सिर्फ मैंने एक सैम्पल डोज दिखाया है आपको, ये सिर्फ एक प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। इस्लाम
आप
कभी भी
दूसरे प्रॉब्लम
लॉजिकली
लाइक
वर्क नहीं करता है, इस्लाम में
इस्लाम
कोई
लॉजिकल
लॉजिक नहीं है,
आपको, सी देखो देखो देखो
समझ रहे
जब
हो।
आप अपना,
फॉर
जब आप
एग्जाम्पल
अपना वर्ड
आतिफ
स्टैंड पे रखो।
आतिफ आतिफ इस्लाम में कोई लॉजिक नहीं है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल छोटे बच्चे जो होते हैं ना, छोटे बच्चों के बाद पता है ना आपको, छोटे बच्चे अगर मर जाएं तो वो कहाँ जाएंगे?
वो कहाँ जाएंगे? वो जन्नत में जाएंगे।
किसने बोला आपसे ये?
ये लाइक
वो टोल्ड यू दैट ये छोटे बच्चे अगर मर गए तो इस्लाम के हिसाब से वो जन्नत में जाएंगे? किसने समझाया आपको ये चीज?
इट्स लॉजिकल थिंग। मुझे पता
यही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि मेरे
है।
भाई,
जब
इस्लाम में कोई लॉजिकल, कोई कभी आप लॉजिक यूज ही नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि इस्लाम लॉजिक के हिसाब से काम करता ही नहीं है। यही सवाल पता है एक बारी क्या हुआ, मोहम्मद साहब ने आयशा के साथ एक बच्चे की जनाजे में गए, एक छोटे बच्चे का जनाजा पढ़ने के लिए गए, मुसलमान बच्चा था वो, उसके जनाजे पे गए तो आयशा ने बोला कि भाई ये तो इस बच्चे की तो किस्मत बहुत अच्छी है, दिस चाइल्ड इज वेरी ब्लेस्ड बिकॉज ही विल बी लाइक ए बर्ड फ्लाइंग इनटू द हेवंस, ही इज लाइक ए बर्ड इन द पैराडाइज। मोहम्मद साहब ने बोला नो नो नो, पर एडवेंचर इट वुड बी अदरवाइज, इट कुड बी अदरवाइज, मे बी दिस चाइल्ड विल गो इनटू हेल फायर बिकॉज अल्लाह हैज predestined him while he was in his father's loins। पढ़ा है आपने ये?
नहीं मैंने नहीं पढ़ा। वो
आपने
कितना
बता
बड़ा
था,
बच्चा था?
छोटा बच्चा यार,
लाइक एज क्या थी उनकी?
स्मॉल चाइल्ड।
स्मॉल चाइल्ड तो होता है, लेकिन एज क्या थी उसकी? 7 इयर्स थे ऊपर, किस तरह से रिपोर्ट होते हैं इस्लाम में?
स्मॉल चाइल्ड यानी कि 6 साल से तो
his
छोटी होगी ना।
मेरे भाई, ही वाज एटलीस्ट व्हेन मोहम्मद मैरिड आयशा, उससे तो छोटा ही बच्चा था, 6 साल के बच्चे से तो छोटा ही।
क्योंकि मैंने इसलिए बोला 6 साल, इसलिए बोला क्योंकि 6 साल पहुंचते पहुंचते औरत बन जाता है ना इस्लाम में।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, ये देखो आतिफ भाई, सही मुस्लिम 2662 सी देखो, 2662 सी पढ़ो। इस्लाम में बच्चे जो हैं वो मरने के बाद जन्नत में नहीं जाते, अल्लाह उनको
नहीं
सीधा जहन्नुम में भेज सकता है।
2 ठीक है,
2662 सी,
बी और सी।
सी सी सी।
I already pinned Nassim bro.
न्यूक्लियर भाई ने पिन भी किया है, बी पिन किया है, मैं सी, आप सी में जाएं फिर बी में भी जाएंगे, सी में जाएं आप। पढ़िए जरा, हजरत आयशा क्या कह रही है, व्हाट इज आयशा सेइंग, रीड।
हजरत आयशा।
And they usually the Urdu speaking Muslims, they say Hazrat Aisha. So I've been in conversations with a lot of Urdu Muslims in TikTok. So it just comes in
आपको
naturally.
पता है ना
Anyway,
आयशा ने क्या
Hazrat
चटवाया
Aisha,
था दूसरों से?
Hazrat Hazrat Aisha लड़कों को वो जब अपने घर पे बुलाना चाहती थी, वो 10 बारी अपने ब्रेस्ट जो है वो उनसे शक करवाती थी, महरम बनवा के उनको घर के अंदर लेके आती थी। आते बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो कि आपको पता नहीं है। सही मुस्लिम 2662 सी पढ़ें।
जी जी।
आयशा द मदर ऑफ द बिलीवर सेड, राइट?
या
क्या कह रही हैं, पढ़े जरा।
वेट एक Allah's messenger, there is a happiness for the child who is a bird from the birds of paradise.
नो 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 नो, यू स्किप्ड द मेन पार्ट, शुरू से पढ़ें, किसके बारे में बात हो रही है?
There is a happiness for this child
चाइल्ड, बच्चे की बात हो रही है, राइट? चाइल्ड,
who
नॉट ए
is
ग्रोन अप, नॉट ए ग्रोन अप मैन और अ यंग बॉय, नथिंग, चाइल्ड।
bird from the birds of paradise, for it committed no sin
कौन
nor
कह रही है,
committed evil.
कौन कह रही है?
आयशा रज़ी अल्लाह ताला।
आयशा कह रही है, ठीक है। हाँ, नबी साहब क्या कह रहे
अभी तो वहाँ पहुंची नहीं, देखी
हैं? पढ़ो
वहाँ
पढ़ो, नीचे को पढ़ो।
the age when one can commit sin. He said Aisha per adventure.
So Aisha is saying that this child is like a bird from the paradise, क्योंकि इस बच्चे ने कोई गुनाह नहीं किया, he not committed any sin, right?
Yeah,
आयशा रीजन दे रही है कि उसने कोई गुनाह नहीं किया, अभी गुनाह करने की उम्र ही नहीं हुई उसकी। सही है?
yeah.
What is Muhammad saying?
He's saying that he said Aisha per adventure. It may be otherwise
Yeah,
because
Muhammad is saying it could be otherwise also. Not necessarily that he would go straight away to paradise. It may be otherwise also, because Allah created for paradise those who are fit for it while they were yet in their father's loins. अल्लाह ने उन लोगों को बनाया जो पैराडाइज के लिए फिट हैं जब वो अपने बाप की फादर्स के जांगों में, क्लॉइंस, जांगों के बीच में, लॉइंस में ही थे. एंड क्रिएटेड फॉर हेल दोस हु आर टू गो टू हेल, he created them for hell while they were yet in their father's loins. वो गुनाह करे ना करे, वो शिर्क करे ना करे, वो ज़कात दे ना दे, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. वो उसकी उम्र भी नहीं हुई गुनाह करने की. वो मर जाएगा तो कहाँ जाएगा?
कोई लाइक उसने बोला मे बी
कहाँ जाएगा वो? नहीं, कहाँ जाएगा वो?
मे बी
या तो 50-50 50-50 50% लगा लो ऑन प्रोबेबिलिटी रेशियो में, आधा लगा लो. चलो 50 बच्चे, 100 बच्चे हैं टोटल. 50 बच्चों को अल्लाह जो है, अल्लाह ने पहले प्रीडेस्टिन कर दिया. वो जो मर्जी करें, करे ना करे, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. प्रीडेस्टिन, अल्लाह हैज प्रीडेस्टिन देम टू पैराडाइज. 50% कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
पैराडाइज.
और बाकी के 50%
हेल.
उन्होंने कोई गलती करी है?
आई डोंट नो.
This is why I said Islam does not work on your logic. You said that it is just logical, brother. They have not committed. I agree. They have not committed any sin, and this is what Bible teaches. Bible says that let the children. Jesus said, the God of the universe. He said, let the children come to me because these are the kind who will attain heaven. Jesus said, if you do not return and be like this little child, you will not enter into heaven because it's बच्चे की तरह तुम्हें बनना है. You have to be innocent like this child to enter into heaven. That's what Jesus said. It's right. I understand that's logical. But Islam में तो घंटा लॉजिक तो गया पानी में तेल लेने. You see how dangerous this religion is? It will take your children to hellfire not because of anything that they have done, but because Allah has already destined them for hellfire. Run away from Islam because Allah is the best of the deceivers. وَمَكَرُوا وَمَكَرَ اللَّهُ خَيْرُ الْمَاكِرِينَ. Surah 30 verse 54. They try to deceive. Allah tried to deceive. Allah is the best of the deceivers. Allah deceived people, even their children, while they were not yet born, while they were yet in their father's loins.
I
Ate,
don't know.
we are not fools doing this. We are trying to warn it. There will be a time there will be nobody to warn you about this. हम ये
Like
क्यों कर रहे हैं? हम पागल नहीं हैं. समझ
to
रहे
be
हो आप?
honest, when I came like when we had lost the debate and when I searched about Islam, like when I debated with you guys, I thought that Islam is something like which creates issue. But when I searched about it gave me a perfect reason why I should
बताओ
believe
ना
in
perfect
Islam.
reason बताओ. छोटे बच्चे को
And
perfect, give me the perfect reason छोटे बच्चे को जहन्नुम में भेजने का. क्या perfect reason है बताओ?
उस पे मैंने अभी रिसर्च नहीं किया, मैं फिर से रिसर्च करूंगा. Like it
Oh, oh,
is
oh.
strong in my iman, not
Give
you
me
are
give me the perfect reason why you are putting your fingers in the other person's mouth.
I'm going to say, bro, let me research. I will not say anything without research.
अच्छा, हमारी conversation जब हुई तो उसके बाद आपने क्या research करके find किया?
आपने बोला था उस सिलेबस के बारे में है ना, तो मैंने वही मैंने उस पे एक लाइक डिटेल्ड वीडियो
He sold 2 black slaves for one slave.
या उस पे मैंने डिटेल बनाई है. अभी मैं बता नहीं सकता क्योंकि अभी टाइम बहुत
मेरे भाई आपने बनाई है और आप नहीं बता सकते.
भाई टाइम बहुत लाइक मेरे को नींद आ रही है इस पर.
चलो ठीक है, चलो 12:30 हो गए, आप जाओ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. बट यू कम, हैव डिस्कशंस विद अस. यू हैव बीन रिस्पेक्टफुल. आई होप दैट वी हैव नॉट इंसल्टेड यू. वी हैव शोन यू रेफरेंसेस. वी हैड डिस्कशंस. ठीक है.
थैंक यू.
या गॉड ब्लेस यू ब्रदर.